Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan. I'll be joined by Greg Anthony, Tim Legler, and we'll be hearing from our reporter, Allie LaForce, on the sideline. As well. And we've got a quick moment now to take a look at the long-term rebounding numbers over several seasons for Luka Doncic.
Yeah, his impact on the glass is drifting downward. You know, sometimes as a player, your focus shifts, you redirect your energy toward other phases of the game, and that could be what's happening here. But obviously, it's a bit of a concern going forward.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. The guard pair will be Doncic and Reed. Siakam is out there with LeBron James, and it's Ayton in at the 5, patrolling the paint. And for the Pistons, Jones is out there with Jalen Duren. Then there's Jaden Ivey. Then it's Cunningham, and it's Westbrook in at the point guard. This deep into the year, Greg, do you expect guys to start slowing down a little bit?
Well, if you're prepping for the postseason, you could ease back a little minutes-wise, but if you're on the bubble, it is still go time every game.
And so the Los Angeles Lakers get the first points of the ballgame. Down low. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Ayton's got his second bucket of the night.
Change. In ends quickly, he's rewarded with a high percentage look.
And they are showing you why it's so important to get off the floor before the defense can set themselves.
Now here's Westbrook. They count on his contributions. Currently providing 16.5 points a game.
Ooh, what a burst of energy from Westbrook. He can just fly when he wants to.
Pass to Reeves. Wants to get it to Doncic, and does. It doesn't go for him. A defense that time from Durant. Westbrook scanning the floor. Cunningham for three. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Lakers have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And with Siakam, it's been fun to watch his post-game develop. He's got a host of moves in the paint.
And, Tim, the improvement for the Detroit Pistons keyed by acquiring veteran floor spacers. You must like that.
Watch when these teams play no forward.
Yeah, I love that, Kevin. The fact that they have a star offensive player and they went out and added guys that can create more space for their best player and also can become a great defensive team.
And this team encourages Westbrook to look to score inside. You can see why with these results.
And they double up James. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. For three, Siakam. Rebound by the Pistons. Beat them last time when these two teams met in Los Angeles.
Yeah, they were just wrecked last time they faced this team, and a lot of it was their own undoing.
They just committed too many mistakes. It was impossible to overcome.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. Dillingham's checked in for Austin Reeves. A fantastic string of games for him. Your Western Conference Player of the Week, Luka Doncic.
Basketball is one of the few sports where good offense beats good defense, and nobody has had better offense than him lately. I don't think there's anybody in the league that could have slowed him down on offense. He was unstoppable, to say the least.
Now here's Westbrook. 17 points for him last game against Golden State.
And he was relentless with his on-ball defense, managing to pick up 4 steals. Unreal.
Oh, okay. I guess LeBron wanted that one to sting a little. He put a little extra on that one.
And that's a great look at that slam from our AT&T Connected cam. Now for Detroit, their last game a loss to Golden State. Doncic with the bucket.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
That is a quality look. You can't do it much better than that.
Westbrook with a wide open look. That's in the tray. Westbrook's got 7 points. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Here's Doncic. Dillingham wide open, and he fires. Good. And the assist. Goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 4 assists in the game. And the Pistons with possession here. Trailing by 5. Westbrook against Doncic. Westbrook kicks to Cunningham. Here's what a jam! What a jam! Oh,
safety right there by Duran.
Here's Doncic. Drops in the layup for two.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
And stolen by Ayton. Three-pointer. And it's Doncic. That time on the assist by Ayton. 7 points in the game. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Los Angeles.
And just a great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hand. Nightmares clamps thus far.
And they're also focusing on their break.
I believe he's second in the league in rebounding. He's up for Defensive Player of the Year. That's going to be great. There's his problem.
Looking for any chance they can to push the pace and get out in transition.
Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thanks a lot, guys. Plenty of pressure for a player like Cade Cunningham, asked to shoulder the load. He said, that's what I asked for, to be in the NBA, to be in these moments. I try not to shy away from them. He practices meditation, and he says it's really helped me. Anytime I need to just reset, I can do it. Back to you.
Able to dial it in. Okay, Allie, thanks. When LeBron's playing days are over, and GA, who knows when that'll be, what will you remember most about his... play?
You know, I don't think there's ever been a player who came into the league with such lofty expectations and not only met those expectations, but fair to say he's exceeded them.
Holland, he's checked in for the Pistons. Duncan Robinson comes in for Russell Westbrook. Good on the...
God damn, fuck. What the fuck?
Triple.
Oh, how about the quick thinking by Ivy? I love when he
Down
goes
low.
right at it with the shot.
Doncic with it. Now defended by Cunningham. Back to James. Doncic outside. Shot clock at 6. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Pistons trail by 4. And the foul called on Pascal.
Siakam's like Lamar Odom. It's a Finals MVP. I think. He's a champion.
Siakam. That's his first foul. So for the Pistons, Karis LeVert comes in for Jaden Ivey. And quickly in for Cunningham. And so the timeout here by J.B. Bickerstaff. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Checked in for Los Angeles. Well, you've seen some terrific offensive basketball over the last month. A lot of it thanks to the assist numbers put up by these point guards during that time. Number 1, Luka Doncic.
And he's been doing everything you want from that position, getting everyone involved, making sure the defense has to worry about. All 5 guys on the court.
Pass to LeVert, just 4 to shoot. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Shoots over Laravia. And it's LeVert missing. Los Angeles leading by 4. There's the drive, and it's denied. And they get it back. Here's Dillingham. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here.
Yeah, he got that one quickly. He was quickly to get that one.
For him.
And the game plan is clear. Work the ball inside.
Lakers shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
And they've done some really nice work at the foul line, knocking down 80%.
And so LeVert will bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. Pass to Robinson. There's Holland, covered by LeBron. Holland kicks to Robinson. Here's Holland to the middle. Here's Stewart. And the dunk by Stewart.
They worked hard to get this lead. Can't start giving up easy slams all of a sudden.
GA, that's right. And that was easy. Gift wrap for him.
That's the kind of play that can spark a run. A dunk like that energizes everyone on the team.
Gets the 3-pointer to fall.
Well, you can't ignore someone like that on the perimeter. If he gets a good look, he is going to knock it down.
Doncic outside. Over in the corner, Laravia. From deep, LeBron knocks down the 3 ball. LeBron's got 7 points. Points in the game.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
And when you give up a 3, there's always this instinct to try and get it back immediately.
Inside. And the dunk by Stewart.
So far, both teams scorching the Nets. You gotta love it.
Yeah, both ways. We're seeing a nice rhythm offensively. Now let's see which team can come up with some stops.
LeBron won't hesitate if he finds a spot he likes behind the arc.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Detroit making a switch. Westbrook's checked in. T.J. McConnell, he's checked in for the Lakers. Now, here's Stewart, defended by Richard. And Stewart gets it to go.
He has come out with a scorer's mentality. 4 of 5 to start. Let's see if he can keep it up.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Here's Dillingham. And the slam dunk by Dillingham.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
What a great sequence. You gotta love the effort. That's big time.
Really good job there. That's the definition of the inside-out game.
Here's McConnell. Lays it up and banks it in.
God damn. What the fuck? God damn, he got lucky. Oh my god.
And the Lakers lead by 5.
He is putting in work right to the rim. Defense had no answer.
And so
Why is his name not there?
it's LeBron James making things happen for the Los Angeles Lakers.
Why
He
is
got
his
to
name
double
not
digits
there?
for the quarter with 10 points total. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1/4 of action so far. And taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing in the game?
Well, look at the turnover ratio, then look at the score. Easy to see what happened in that first period.
Well, they're taking care of the ball on one end of the floor and then forcing mistakes on the other.
So on the floor for the Lakers to start this second quarter. Bull out there with Jake LaRavia. Then it's James. Then it's Dillingham. And it's Yang in at the 5 spot. LaRavia passes to James. No good on the 3. Pistons trail by 3. Pass to Holland. And he's fouled pretty. Hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one is on Bull.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
The Pistons shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And they've been ordinary on the season as well, just about 75% from the line.
Hey, Tim, if you could start a franchise with one player not named Wembanyama, who would you select?
I think I'd go with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander right now. When you look at his age, combined with the fact that I believe he is the single toughest individual cover in the NBA, he can just collapse defenses at will.
That is so well said. Would you pick a position or the player? How would you discern between those two thoughts?
I think the key for me is I want to take a guy who's going to make the decisions for me with the basketball in his hands. When you have a ball-dominant league with stars controlling the action, I want that one guy who I know I can pencil in high-level production every night.
Bull. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. And the Lakers lead by 3. Detroit's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight, 50% exactly. And here's Westbrook from the arc. And again, Detroit with the 3.
The quick thinking of Westbrook, sensing separation and electing to go right up with it.
Pass to Dillingham. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Clinton. Bull.
There wasn't no fucking foul.
Covering, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one is on Bull.
That was a little challenge.
I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Caris LeVert's checked in for Detroit. With 10 games left, let's see how the playoff race is shaping up out west. You take a look at Los Angeles. Very strong season they've had, always at or near the top for the conference, and right now they're in first place in contention for that. Exactly
They want the
where
fouls.
they want to be.
Whatever.
Close in on
Fuck
the
it,
postseason.
again. Yeah, man. Such a rookie.
And you know, for the Lakers, they are just cruising. I mean, they have the talent, the coaching, and they play with such passion. Nobody wants to face them down the stretch.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 5 in the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. To the right side. Here's Clinton. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got 4 assists now tonight. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stance for the Pistons?
They're really mucking things up for the opposition, racking up steal after steal, just not letting them develop any kind of offensive rhythm.
And then there's the points off. Turnovers. They've really made the other team pay when they've lacked ball security.
Westbrook has an exceptional talent for creating for his guys. He sets them up, and boy, they are knocking them down.
James, no good. Pistons lead by 6. Quickly with a wide open look. And the 3 off target. They need this. And Westbrook pulls it down.
God
You're not
damn
going to
it.
see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Hits the front of the rim and out.
And he's a very good mid-range shooter, but the defense was all over him there, making that a very difficult.
A moment now to see how the schedule is looking for Detroit. On Wednesday, they'll go up against Trae Young. And the Atlanta Hawks, then on Thursday, they'll take on Zion Williamson and the New Orleans Pelicans.
And looking at that Timberwolves matchup, that's a contest that could easily go either way. Small mistakes could be the difference, and both teams will need to be at their best. And what you love about Bronny James is his defense-first mindset. Whether he's at the point of attack or playing off the ball, he's a disruptor.
The Pistons leading. It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, Kevin. The Lakers are trying to maximize what LeBron James has left in the tank. Coach J.J. Redick said, when you get to coach one of the greatest players ever, you take a lot of joy and pride and excitement in that. And it's my job to help him in these last few innings of his career. Back to you guys.
A rare opportunity indeed. Hey, Allie, thank you very much for the report. Here's Ayton. Misses in close.
No, they be ignorant. Should have made that right there first time. Did he get that? It went in, didn't it? Yeah. He put it back, yeah.
And they blow the whistle for a foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity. The Pistons have shot 5 of 6 at the foul line tonight. And the tough guy reputation, Tim, well earned for Isaiah Stewart.
Well, yeah, he's a physical presence, Kevin. He does not shy away from an alley fight. He brings that edge every team needs, and it is especially welcome in the Motor City.
Pass to Holland. Westbrook against Doncic. Ivy, no one around him. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook.
They kick him up fucking
at
ass.
10 now for the Pistons.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Nice work right there by the big guy, DeAndre Ayton, getting it done.
And it's Cunningham with the ball for the Detroit Pistons. Atlanta will be traveling to face them after this. And that'll be the 3rd of the 4 straight at home.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
James, no good.
Well, the defense was solid right there, but that's just a missed opportunity at the rim.
Bounce pass from Cunningham. Here's Ivy. Down it goes. His 3rd basket. He's now 3 for 4.
God damn, we gotta do something. Yeah.
Possession like that from them today. Ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass.
Siakam passes to LeBron. And here's Doncic from the arc. The rebound by Ivy.
Well, he's got a...
I'm gonna put my sliders where it's supposed to be.
great stroke. That one.
That ain't a foul out. Shit. God damn.
That's good from Cunningham. Hey, Tim, what are some of the keys to sticking around for role players fighting to remain at the NBA level?
Well, if you are a role player in this league, you need to understand, you need to work at everything, but be exceptional at something. And I think that's the key. Growing up, all of these guys were stars.
That's
now
the old
you
man.
gotta fit in and understand on a given night what your role is.
And your thing, your sensational aspect was your three-point shooting.
You've got to do it better than anybody else, Kevin. It's got to be at an elite level because there are guys out there waiting to take your job.
And you were elite. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. And slam dunk by Ivy.
And man, can Ivy fly. I mean, a big-time finish.
Doncic fires from way outside. sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
Well, that's a tough matchup because he's skilled and relentless.
And they double up Cunningham. Duran finds Westbrook. Back to Duran. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Duran's got 7.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Back to Doncic. Puts up a 3. Here's Siakam. Lets it go from deep. Doncic sticking it from way outside.
The skill of Doncic at 6'7", 230, it makes him an impossible matchup defensively.
And so the ball out of bounds. Reeves touched it last.
This has been a comedy of errors. I mean, you can just add another one to the list.
Pistons leading by 13.
A comedy of errors. For fun feet out, man. Yeah, I guess it is. Stupid ass comedy.
Over here. Let's go to the 2K leaderboard. These teams have been terrific at turning turnovers into points. The Lakers second.
They've shown a tremendous ability to cash in on their opponent's mistakes, creating offense with their defense.
And here's Doncic from the arc. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Jones hits the pick for Westbrook to the inside. And that one...
Fucking hell, man. Hell no, that's a goddamn show. I'm challenging that.
Clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Get roll at me. God damn it.
Halftime, their style has become more
and
more physical.
The Pistons have been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8. And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Los Angeles making a switch here. Richards is checked in. Now a look at the stats for Russell Westbrook.
And the stat to look at is his steal total over the last 5 games. He's been focused.
Yeah, he broke the record, and then the record got broke the next time.
Trying to be a disruptor, and it's made them a lot tougher on D.
And so the timeout here by J.B. Bickerstaff. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. And the Pistons making a change here. LeVert's checked in. That free throw, no good. And the second free throw, good. Lakers trail by 11. Pass to Richards. 56 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. And that one's good. Doncic.
Yeah, great outside shooting. Really
single-handedly brought him back.
Detroit has gotten out from three-point land in the second quarter, going 4 of 5 from downtown. To the paint. It's tipped. On the wing, Reeves. Covered by Cunningham. James finds Doncic. Off target with his 3. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock.
Got a good block. We got to. I thought they had me, for real. Bam, what a block. God damn.
Doncic Doncic against LeVert. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on defense. And this is his 4th trip to the free throw line tonight. And he shows the focus there, nails the technical.
And what you respect about Cade Cunningham is that he puts his team on his back. He does everything he can to deliver whatever they need.
Shot left block. Good work defensively by Reed. Here's Richards. Powered down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
And it results in the highest percentage look you're going to get.
And so it's the Detroit Pistons heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. We'll get you back to the action after this break.
Welcome to halftime, everybody. First on the menu is looking at what games will be coming up here shortly. The Hawks playing at State Farm Arena as they go up against the Grizzlies. That one starting at 7 p.m. Eastern.
Shaq, Ernie, that might be the game of the night.
Yeah, I agree. 2 great rosters, 2 great coaches. And returning our attention to this game, a solid first half for the Detroit Pistons.
They're passing on point, reading the defense and reacting. Kenny, I wish you'd react this fast when I asked you to pass the cinnamon rolls.
I'm just trying to watch out for them carbs for you, big fella. Just watching out those carbs.
Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
Now a couple timeouts for both teams.
The second half of this game still to play. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over
Single-handedly brought him back. He's done like 14 points, 15.
And that will be the biggest adjustment.
17. Goddamn.
They have to force the ball out of his hands, but that's
Baller.
a difficult challenge.
And so the timeout here by J.B. Bickerstaff. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup.
A moment here to check out some of the stats for Westbrook. He's getting around 16 points a game, 6 assists, and just over 2 steals. And he's a real threat defensively. You look at his steals during this stretch, always lurking for the smallest mistake.
Yeah, you better be careful with the basketball around this guy because he is going to take it from you.
And a moment here to see the numbers for Cade Cunningham. And he's among the top 20 players in three-point field goal percentage. He has been locked and loaded from beyond.
And he really is the consummate playmaker, always keeping his head on a swivel, searching for the open man, completely unselfish basketball play. And so it's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for the Pistons. 17 points was their biggest margin. We've got Duran. Russell Westbrook out there with Cade Cunningham. Then it's Ivy. And it's Jones in at the power forward position. And that's the group for J.B. Bickerstaff as we begin. In the second half. Lakers trail by 9. Doncic feeling it out. Here's Ayton. No good on the triple. in your career, you played at every level
God
of
damn.
basketball, pro and college and before. What's the single biggest change in your mind as far as professional basketball outside the NBA?
Well, Kevin, I think globally the level of play is just... dramatically. There's a much greater belief now that you can actually make it to the league, even if you're playing outside this country. And then the G League has created a much more streamlined path for those who want to work their way into the league.
G League has been terrific.
Sure has.
Pass to Siakam. Detroit with the rebound. And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Inside. Jones dishes to Westbrook. Ivy passes to Westbrook. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Hands it from downtown. Westbrook's got 20 points.
Realizing this guy has the green light to take those shots. Westbrook has such confidence in that jumper.
Siakam's shot is off.
That's 3 straight misses to start the second half. Not what they wanted.
Pass to Jones. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Here's Duren. And Duren slams it in.
And there's someone will be fucking made.
Big down in the paint. Duren focused and flushing it home.
Here's Ivy. That's in. Coming off the assist from Cunningham.
God damn it, fuck it, I'm ready. Let's go. God damn it, let's go.
Lakers trail by 18. Now, here's Doncic. From deep, Reeves. The shot comes out.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Westbrook passes to Jones. And it's denied. Sent back by Siakam. It's out of bounds. The Pistons able to retain possession here. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Duren, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle. And now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Pistons have been getting it done at the line, 10 for 12. And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guy. Some changes for the Lakers. Nick Richards, he's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Bol comes in for Pascal Siakam. And Dillingham subbed in for Austin Reeves. Jalen Duren has certainly forced him in this NBA. He's a nightly double-double.
Well, he looks like a bouncer at a nightclub. Oh! That's as good as it gets. Woo!
Boy, that has to be a relief. A 14-0 run by the Pistons.
Like to thank AT&T for bringing us that spectacular look from their connected camp. Cunningham's shot is off.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
And he doesn't have to do it alone. He's got 4 teammates on the floor.
Not quite enough defense that time around, just lucky.
He was off. Here's Westbrook.
Nice!
And there's the ferociousness. Got to enjoy Westbrook taking flight and slamming it down there with authority.
Pass to Dillingham. That 3 off the mark. Here are the Pistons with the ball. They've outscored them 16 points to 2. That's slowing down. The shot by Ivy, no good. Lakers trail by 21. Pass break, the Lakers. James kicks to Bull. And the Lakers with another miss. The Pistons have gone a solid 6 of 11 when shooting here in the third quarter. Ivy passes to Duran. Jones, no one around him. No good from outside. Lakers shooting 47% from the floor, getting it done. Out to Doncic. 3-pointers off the mark.
Damn too soon, man.
Pistons leading by 21. Cunningham outside. Westbrook against LeBron. Westbrook passes to Duran. Got a hand on it. The drive by Doncic. And the dunk by Bull.
That's just too easy for Ball. Once he gets the right position, his focus there is on the finish. And you know, they don't want to give the ball handlers any room.
Westbrook finds Jones. Bucket is good. And the Pistons lead by 21.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
It's hauled in by LeBron. LeBron's got his 4th rebound in this one. And the slam dunk by Dillingham.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. And it's Detroit's ball. They're on an 18-6 run. And finished off by Westbrook.
Such a dynamic scorer. When Westbrook gets rolling like this, he's nearly impossible to contain.
Lakers trail by 21. Pass to Dillingham. Oh, good with the triple.
Well, he was able to sink a triple back in the first half, but he has yet to connect here after the break.
Duran with a screen on Doncic. Westbrook. The rebound by Richards. Richards got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Wasted no time on that one. Doncic has got 22.
And the defense has to be aggressive with Luka from range. Give him any space, and he is looking to pull.
Westbrook against Doncic. Doncic with the steal. And here we go. Fast break. James has got it. And they pick up 2. LeBron's got 12 points in the game.
Well, he's certainly not the reason they're down. If they're going to grab the lead here, more guys are going to have to step up.
Here's Ivy. And again, it's the Pistons missing. Lakers trail by 16. Down low. Here's Bull. To the inside. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Richards got his 2nd basket of the night.
Yeah, he just needs more shots. He has to get more involved.
And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Now, here's Duran. Tight defense on him. Here's Ivy. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. 16 points for him.
It's been a modest night scoring so far. Maybe that shot will encourage him to get some more looks.
On the wing, Doncic. And the answer from Luka.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Yeah, that's how you create that spacing, and that will open up a lot of options offensively.
And Duran slams it in.
And what's great about Duran's production is it's consistent, and he plays to his strengths. Oh, man!
What a contest this is turning into. Almost like a dunk contest, Kevin.
You're right, Greg. They are really going at it, and it's bound to only get more intense from here on out. Cunningham outside. Pocket 6. Pass to Ivy. Kicks it out to Jones. It's deflected.
Playing as hard as I fucking can right now. He had it. Big win, he had it. That's why I took the guy over to the side. I figured he'd pass it. I was waiting on it.
It's out of bounds. The Pistons able to retain possession here.
Substitution on the floor.
And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
The Lakers get the basketball. Coming onto the floor, your Pistons.
James fires from way outside.
Should be guys out the time. No.
Well, through 3/4 of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. The Pistons on top, leading by 14. Live from Little Caesars
was
Arena,
22,
you're watching
so
2K Sports.
24. They was up by a lot. They've done it twice. About 17 once, and now we've got up to 24. So goddamn.
And let's take this chance now to show
Thanks for
you
watching.
the State Farm
Make sure to watch the fourth quarter, guys.
You know, you can always count on him for at least
See
a
who
couple
wins.
of these pretty assists over the course of a game, and this one, a thing of beauty.
I just love the way he plays. He does a great job of making everyone around him better.
And we reach.
Let's watch his ass. Him and Luka. Fucking hell, how is this is? Joe for Joe. You got no turnovers. I hope he can win it for me. We'll see in a minute. Thanks for watching.